and drift away with the sound. I'd like for everybody to, and I think I have most microphone unmuted. So you can unmute yourself. I'd like to go around to, you can say your name, uh, where you're from, where you are joining us from right now, and put in the pot, this collective pot that we are gathering this morning, a feeling that you want to cultivate and share with others. It may be something that you're feeling right now. It may be something that you want to um, be part of the sessions that you can come away with. So anybody would like to start?
I can start.
Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth, and one of my girlfriends invited me to these sound baths. And I think what I want to cultivate and what I think society needs right now is to be patient and mindful with ourselves. At least that's something I'm struggling with myself, because I feel like I should be doing more. I should be more active. I should have more energy. I should be accomplishing more things. And I shouldn't be as anxious as I get. So I think that's something I would like to cultivate.
Patience and mindful. Thank you. And less expectations of us, right? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining. And anyone else?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Just calm and continued resistance.
Hey, Gully, can you speak loud? Speak up louder.
Calm and resist, like easing into any kind of resistance and allowing things to just remain fluid.
Fluid, easing in, working with the water elements, an aspect that we already have, right? Instead of the turbulence, working with the flow and ease.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Thank you, Khalid.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm Khalid's sister.
Hi, thanks for joining.
For the sound bath, I'm definitely hoping to achieve a sense of calm. I'm pregnant during all of this, so I'm hoping to use this as an opportunity to kind of connect with my baby inside and let her know
Yes.
it's okay and we're going to be fine, and just kind of focus on the positives of being able to grow life during this challenging time.
Lovely. Yes, connect to the element, the water again. Water in your within your womb. And I got a small piece of good news for you. A good friend of mine did a lot of readings for her clients, and one of the information that is that a lot of the women's pregnant right now have the babies carrying upgraded genetics. So you're well protected because the baby's well protected in this time. So
Oh, good. Good to hear.
uh, anyone else? Next.
Hi, this is Tatiana. I'm in Sunnyside, Queens, New York. And what do I want to cultivate? I think was a question, right?
Yeah.
I guess, or what do I want to get out of this? This sense of calm and just self-love and compassion.
Thank you. Self-love and compassion. Beautiful. Hi.
Hi, I'm Jeanette from Florida, and I'm just doing this because I want to get away from the TV and all the things that are out there and just concentrate on myself, my own environment, and relaxing and not worrying about everything else out there, but just having a more focused, positive attitude.
Beautiful. Thank you. And that's certainly, there's so much things going on. There's so much theories of whys and whats and when.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's really coming back to use this time purposefully. And thank you for joining us today to use it as a conduit, as
Yeah.
that purpose.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else?
I'll go. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer. I'm down in the Virgin Islands.
Hi.
Hi. I'm looking forward to just have a sense of peace and just to carry the positivity that I have going on, and I feel like this will help with that.
Beautiful. Sense of peace, yeah.
Hi, Glendy.
Hi, Sonia. Hi there. Oh, where'd Sonia go? Good to hear from you, Sonia. Sonia's from Chicago.
I'm here. I'm just not on video.
Ah, okay, yep. Good to hear from you. Is there anything you'd like to share? Any feelings you'd like to be?
Actually, I feel really great. I really can't complain. I feel like I'm releasing a lot, and there's a lot of great energy coming through also around this time.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
That's
As
what we focus on. Yes.
yeah, so I really feel like every day I feel great, and I feel like it's just getting better and better.
Lovely. I love that. I have it share that going at your own pace is okay. Listen to your intuition, and shooting yourself, surrender. That's a great reminder. I'm doing a little shooting on myself as well. Like, oh, there's all these things that I can do, but yes, that's where we gather and slow down.
Yeah, I think I echo that. This is Soo Yan in downtown Brooklyn. Hi, guys. I think I've been feeling really good, and I really want to, thank you, Glendy, I think, for helping me through the last couple of weeks. I've definitely feel much improved since we first started these sessions. And I think today kind of wanting to focus on just like visualizing my health and keeping the body healthy, and, to hopefully continue to maintain that emotional and physical health through kind of like that visualization.
Beautiful. Thank you, Suyan.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Gina. Hi, Landon.
So, hi, Glendy. It's good to see you. This is Gina from New York City, and my son, Landon. As Glendy knows, I'm expecting in June. So for me, there's been a lot of, I'm trying to let go of pressures from my business, focusing on family and what's to come. And I think we're really trying to navigate through sitting as still as possible and trying to understand what, the best approach is for us for this baby. So thank you for doing this. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thanks for sharing. Anybody else would like to put in our collective pot for today's intentions, reminders of each other, and just sharing where you are at?
Yeah, I can go. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh,
It's Vanessa. I'm in Brooklyn, and I think, something that is resilience, because I think it's just important to remember that when we're all kind of seeing these headlines and going through it.
Thanks you for the reminder. Yes, we are resilient, and it is only in that finding that space in between. I feel like in between the left and the right, the afflictions and the pushing, the pulling, that we can find that resilience in between, and allowing the oscillations, small and smaller, getting quiet. So thank you for that reminder. And yes, we are resilient, and it's the more that we can get back to our body, get back into our breath, and allow our mind to quiet. Allow the mind to relax, not necessarily fully quiet, because that's difficult, right? And I'm happy to share that using sound is a great way today that we spend a little time in that space, and hopefully you can extend that to the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Thank you, Vanessa. Anybody else? Okay. Nobody else? I'm going to get us started on today's journey. I am going to mute everybody going forward. Yes. And I can still see any chats if for whatever reason you need to write me. And invite you to find yourself to a comfortable position. Feel free, let's do a stretch. I know we just probably get up not too long ago, but let's stretch. Extend your arms. And in any way, finding more space in your shoulder blades. To me, that's where it has been tight the last few days. Just giving a free movement to explore your upper back, your neck. You're seated, you can do a little bit cat and cow. Inhale, arching, and exhale, rounding the spine. Just go at your pace, however your body needs at the moment. And let's stretch one more times up. This time inhale. And exhale, make some sound. Inhale one more time like that. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Expanding your belly, expanding your chest, and lift everything up. And exhaling, shake everything out. Allow your body to make any fine-tune of adjustments if you need to. And this is a good time to crawl into bed, lie down, or just finding a comfortable meditative seat where you can relax your shoulders, relax your sacrum, your tailbone, just finding spine long, whether you're lying down or sitting up. And wherever you're at, finding more and more space between your shoulders and your ears. Allow your neck to be long. Allow your throat to be opened and soft. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale this time through the nose. Long, slow, smooth exhalation. Gently draw your tongue slightly back to the back of the mouth, allow the tip of your tongue touching. Connecting the energy circuits of the body. When all what we looking for externally, we can first find it in ourselves. Let's breathe together. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. Allow your chest to rise and fall. Continue this gentle breath. In the moments of doubting, in the moments of when your mind wanders during the day, you can always come back to this quality of smoothness, of gentleness, of compassion, of calmness that you can invoke and evoke from within by simply drawing your awareness in your physical body with every inhale and every exhale. Just in this breath that helps us finding the in-between. Finding the space that we can expand wider and wider. And in the space that we can find that resilience, that peace we always have, that's never lost. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep and rejuvenating breath. And exhale, let go. And with the next breath, I invite you to make a sound with your mouth closed. It could be in your mind, it could be out loud. Any tone, any pitch, any volume. And I like for this hum to represent what you want to cultivate today. Whether it is calmness, patience, resilience. Together, inhale. Nice. One more. Inhale. Like you bring your left palm to your heart, right palms to the belly, whether you're sitting or lying down. And let's have another hum together. Very good. Feeling, using your hand to feel your body, the body feeling your hands as you register these vibrations inside from deep within you. I'd like you to continue to rounds of hum with your breath for about 30 seconds. I'll count the time and hum with you. Very good. The next hum, you can open your mouth, turn the ooh and ah if that sounds inviting. And with the next sound coming from deep within you, let's emanate that love, that peace, that resilience, that patience from deep within. Inhale. It's two more like that. Send that ah, or whether it's out loud or in your mind, in your heart, to someone you love, maybe even to your entire building, to your neighborhood. One last one, together. just rest for moments in silence. Feel your body, feel your heart, feel your belly. Allow the sensations of being safe in the body, that buzzing, that aliveness to travel through each part of your body. Perhaps you can see that in your mind's eyes as a brilliant gold color in the center of your chest. And see that emanate, shining forth in all directions, filling up your body. So much so that it's golden energy from your heart, from your chest, from the essence of you, spreading even outside of you, filling up your aura in a beautiful, gentle, radiant bubble. With this gentleness and softness that you accompany with you wherever you go. Take another breath in. Begin to bring some movements to your fingers and your toes. Slowly coming back to the body. And bringing some lacy stretch, perhaps in your lower back. If you're laying down, you can bend your knees. Find your movements slow, soft, deliberate. Savor every movement. Feel your body. Make every breath purposeful. Be reminded the breath guide every movement of the mind, every movement of your body. As you allow the breath to guide you in every moment of your day, allow the breath to be soft and gentle and purposeful. Bring the reminder and bring the same to your movements of the mind and the movements of your body. as you interact with the world. Slowly coming back. Thank you for joining me this Sunday morning. And I'll see you again tomorrow for energy healing and Wednesday for sound. Tomorrow and Wednesday will be noontime Eastern. And hopefully I'll be able to get on live on Facebook. You can definitely find me on Zoom. And if anybody is interested in the template ceremonies, I'm having a little watch party this Friday. You can write to me. I'll give you the first ceremony, which you would like to do before you join for the second one, which you can do on your own. It's an hour. The ceremony is to help us reconnect our broken circuitry, reactivating our DNA, and having a better relationship between our mind, our brain, our endocrine system, and the electromagnetic field that we emanate. So it's quite profound and intense, powerful, and which I have done in person. 16 ceremonies, and they have 3 of those available on YouTube. I highly recommend it, and I have folks who have taken it who before any of this happened and recognize it actually helps her fortified how she get into this period of intense changes that we are facing together. So I'm going to unmute us, and if there's anybody's anything to share, questions, please say so. Say hello. I think there's a lot of folks that join later that haven't got a chance to say hello. Hi, Angela. And I have a lot of new folks too as well that join me. Thanks for joining. And thanks, Tatiana. Thanks, Betty. In the chat. Great.
Glendy,
Yes.
I wanted to ask you a question. I think I didn't. This is Sonia.
Yeah.
You had mentioned something this Wednesday or Tuesday. What kind of ceremony? I caught the tail end of it, and somehow it was breaking up.
Yeah. It's called a template ceremony. It's going to be Friday night at 6 p.m.
This Friday night at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Friday. It uses sacred geometry, sound frequency, and code. Code meaning words. Yeah.
Oh, I think I might like to do something like that. I would like to check that out.
Yeah, Trisha did it actually. Talk to her. She has literally watched it twice since we did it together 2 days ago. Yeah.
Oh, so can I actually look at what was done 2 days ago?
Yes, yes. Actually, for those interested in joining this Friday, I will send you a link. You can leave it on the chat box here if you would like. Leave me an email address if you're not already connecting. So I will send it to, I know Betty's interested. I'll send it to you, Sonia, so that you can do it on your own before Friday.
Yeah, I would like that.
We'll talk.
I would like that. And then also,
they are in the call as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Great. Thanks, Sonia. Great. Have a wonderful day. And for those joining me on the Energy Healing, I'll see you in a couple of days. And I will be, I think, given a lot of...
Also, Glendy, one more question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, and I don't want to be rude to the group, but maybe everybody else might like to know this information as well. How can we give you a donation for your time and your service today with all these things that you're doing? I would like to contribute, because if you're not available to do it, then we don't get, so.
Thanks for suggesting, Sonia. I am available on Venmo. Oh, geez. I can't even tell you my Venmo ID. I need to set my phone. I'm on Venmo, my PayPal. I think it's Glendy dash one. So you can find it.
Okay, cool. Then I can Venmo you a donation.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
You're welcome. And like now everybody else knows they can do the same.
And again, it's just want to make it available. This is the time that we all need it. And I will because of all of us, everybody. I think I said it in multiple sessions already with folks who have already joined me. Everybody right now, the Zoom, the virtual world is where we're at now. And I notice, and probably a lot of you who are sensitive, notice that energy comes through the computer screen. Maybe it's not something that you have ever thought of or realized, but whether you are hosting a meeting, you are joining a meeting of 200 people, inevitably you might be picking up something. That may be energy from participants, a lot of emotions going through. So I still need to put that on my website, but you can follow me or sign up for my newsletter. But I will be having sessions to talk about how to deal with it. Because, and I'm going to show you a little bit of get up here that I have here just to show you. I have a lot of tools that I use. So this is the sound. I'm just going to give you a quick view of what's going on here. Also, I have my setup. So I'll talk a little bit about some of the tools that I use, or some things that you can do to help, especially if you're sensitive, and you might find a need to up your energy game. And this is something that, again, we may have never noticed before previously. It is especially important now. So there are things that, even though you might not use this tool, it's not something that you feel comfortable with, but there are still things you can do to clear any energy. And that's also be helpful as part of maintenance, that energetic maintenance that I've been talking about in using sound or in an energy healing session. Thanks again for joining. And for those that, Harriet, please make sure, do I have your email? I think I do. Yeah. And so, anybody want to join the Friday night template ceremony? I'll send you the ceremony. It'll be Friday night is ceremony 2, because it's a ceremony of the sacred marriage. It's actually an internal understanding of who we are. And the ceremony 1 is called a ceremony of original innocence. It's really beautiful, and I've hosted about 3 times the last 2 weeks, and people are like really floored by it. So promise to be profound and intense, and I'll share as much as I can, because I come across this 7 years ago, and the language and everything is just so deep that I wasn't really able to articulate it. But I'll let Julia and Jiva Carter, the couple that have channeled this information, do it themselves, and I'll watch with you. Okay. So have a great day, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There's no death. Wait. 我只要先把妈妈的关掉。Okay. 要放在，要这个放在这里。